Welcome back to Easy English Conversation. Today we are talking about how to build self-worth in English. Listen slowly, repeat the useful phrases, and build your English step by step.
Listen slowly, repeat the useful phrases, and build your English step by step.
Picture this. You make one small mistake, and your mind says, I am not good enough.
That sentence feels heavy. Why does one mistake become our whole identity?
Because low self-worth uses very big language. It says always, never, nobody, and not enough.
So building self-worth is not only a feeling, it is also changing our words.
Yes. Today we will practice calm English for confidence, boundaries, comparison, and kindness.
Good. I want phrases that sound natural, not like a poster on a wall.
Self-worth means you believe you have value, even when you are learning or struggling.
Is self-worth the same as confidence? I hear both words a lot.
They are connected, but different. Confidence says, I can do this task.
And self-worth says, I still matter if the task is hard.
Beautifully said. Confidence can change each day. Self-worth should be more steady.
That is useful for English learners. Speaking can make people feel small.
Yes. A wrong word is not a weak person. It is just a practice moment.
Can you give a real example? Maybe something from daily life.
Imagine Mina at a coffee shop. She orders in English and says the wrong size.
The worker looks confused. Mina feels hot in her face and wants to disappear.
Her first thought is, my English is terrible. I should not speak.
I know that feeling. One tiny moment becomes a big scary movie.
Now she changes the sentence. She says, I made one mistake and I can try again.
That sounds honest. It does not pretend the mistake was fun.
Exactly. Healthy self-worth is not fake happiness. It is fair language about yourself.
So the goal is not I am perfect. The goal is I am still learning.
Let us practice confidence phrases. First, I am learning and I am improving.
I like that because it has movement. It says today is not the final result.
Second phrase. I have strengths even when I need help.
Can you make it easier for A2 learners?
Sure. Say, I am good at some things. I can learn other things.
That is simple and useful. What about naming strengths without sounding proud?
Try this. One strength I have is patience. Another strength I have is practice.
Could listeners use different strengths like listening, kindness, or problem solving?
Yes. Say, one strength I have is listening. One strength I have is staying calm.
I notice the phrase is quiet. It does not shout.
That is important. Confidence English can be calm. You do not need loud words.
What if someone says, I have no strengths? Many learners feel that.
Then start smaller. Say, I am practicing one strength. Today, I practiced courage.
Courage can be ordering coffee, asking a question, or joining a meeting.
Now let us talk about boundaries. Boundaries protect self-worth in everyday English.
Boundary sounds serious. What does it mean in a simple conversation?
A boundary is a clear line. It says what is okay and not okay for you.
So, it is not being rude. It is being clear.
Yes. Try this phrase. I cannot do that today, but I can help tomorrow.
That sounds kind and firm. It gives a limit and an option.
Another phrase is, I need time to think before I answer.
I love that one. It stops the fast yes that becomes regret.
Also say, please speak to me with respect. That sentence is very clear.
What if my voice shakes when I say it?
A shaking voice can still tell the truth. You do not need perfect delivery.
That helps. Self-worth is not waiting until I feel brave.
Yes. Sometimes action comes first, and the feeling follows later.
Can we talk about comparing ourselves? That is a big confidence problem.
Comparison often says, she speaks better, so I am bad.
That sentence feels automatic, especially when watching fluent speakers online.
A better phrase is, her progress is not my failure.
Repeat that slowly, please. It is short but powerful.
Her progress is not my failure. His success is not my problem.
And my slow progress is still progress, right?
Yes. Say, I am on my own path. I can learn at my pace.
That phrase feels peaceful. It takes me out of the race.
Let us do a quick word tour. First word, worth. Worth means value.
So self-worth means the value I understand in myself.
Good. Next word, strength. A strength is something you do well or keep practicing.
I like that it includes practice. A strength can grow.
Next word, boundary. A boundary is a healthy limit.
For example, I do not answer work messages after dinner.
Great example. Next phrase, inner voice. It means how you talk to yourself.
My inner voice can be friendly, or it can be like a strict teacher.
Exactly. We want a helpful inner voice, not a cruel one.
What is a kind sentence for a difficult day?
Say, this is hard, but I am not alone. I can take one next step.
That feels more real than everything is perfect.
Real kindness works better than empty positivity. It respects the truth.
Can we practice a small speaking exercise now?
Yes. Listener, pause after each line and repeat. I have value.
I am learning, and I am improving.
One strength I have is staying calm.
I can ask for help and still respect myself.
I need time to think before I answer.
Her progress is not my failure.
My slow progress is still progress.
I can speak to myself like a good friend.
Now make it personal. Choose one strength and say it out loud.
For example, one strength I have is trying again.
Another example. One strength I have is asking clear questions.
Mine would be one strength I have is not quitting quickly.
Beautiful. Now choose one boundary phrase for today.
I will choose I need time to think before I answer.
Good choice. Use it when someone asks for a fast yes.
What if people do not like my boundary?
They may not like it. But clear kindness is still respectful.
So my job is not to make everyone comfortable all the time.
Your job is to communicate honestly, kindly, and clearly.
That is practical self-worth. It lives inside normal sentences.
Let us return to Mina in the coffee shop. She corrects her order slowly.
She says, sorry, I mean a small coffee, please.
Then she tells herself, I handled that. I can try again next time.
That is a tiny moment, but it builds evidence.
Yes. Self-worth grows from small evidence, repeated many times.
Not from one perfect speech or one perfect day.
Here is your action for today. Write 3 sentences in English.
Sentence 1. One strength I have is blank.
Sentence 2. I am learning blank, and I am improving.
Sentence 3. I need blank, and that is okay.
Then read them slowly. Your mouth needs practice with kind language.
That is interesting. We practice grammar, but we forget self-respect sentences.
Both matter. English can help you ask, explain, refuse, and encourage yourself.
Before we close, can you give a mini conversation using these phrases?
Sure. Friend says, can you finish this for me tonight?
You say, I cannot do that today, but I can help tomorrow morning.
Friend says, but I really need it now.
You say, I understand. I still need to rest tonight.
That is a boundary with warmth. It protects energy without attacking anyone.
And after saying it, I should not call myself selfish.
Correct. Say, I respected my limit. That is a healthy choice.
This feels like confidence English for real life, not only for exams.
That is the point. Useful English should help you live, not just pass tests.
My favorite phrase today is, her progress is not my failure.
Mine is, I made one mistake, and I can try again.
Both phrases make the mind smaller in a good way.
Yes. They turn a giant fear into one clear next step.
Listener, say one kind sentence to yourself after this episode.
And use one boundary phrase before the day ends.
Small English, repeated often, can change the way you stand in a room.
Remember this. Your worth is not a test score, a mistake, or someone else's speed.